Close your eyes for a moment and imagine that the one you love has already changed. Imagine that this very moment, their heart beats differently because of you. Feel that they are thinking of you with warmth, with tenderness, with a kind of magnetic pull that cannot be resisted. You are not trying to make it happen. You are not wishing. You are not hoping. You are knowing. Because when you know, all of creation rearranges itself to make your knowing true. The instant you accept a new assumption as real, the universe begins to conform. The change is already in motion. So right now, step into the feeling that your specific person is transformed. They see you differently. They are drawn to you differently. The way they think of you, the way they act toward you, the way they speak your name, all of it has changed. Feel that this shift is not something in the future. It's done. It's complete. It's now. Every breath you take is confirmation that it is real. Every heartbeat whispers, it is finished. You are not waiting for your SP to wake up tomorrow and realize your worth. You have already decided that they have. You have already moved into the version of you who is cherished, prioritized, adored. The moment you occupy that state, your world obeys. There is no delay in imagination. There is no distance between what you imagine and what is. The only delay is disbelief, and you no longer entertain that. You have chosen certainty. Tonight, as you drift into sleep, you are not the one who is yearning. You are the one who is claimed. You are the one who is loved beyond measure. You are the one whose SP cannot stop thinking about. You are the one who is constantly in their mind, their heart, their dreams. Feel the security of that love wrapping around you like a soft blanket. Feel how natural it feels to be wanted, to be pursued, to be valued. You do not have to force them to change. You do not have to chase, to convince, or to beg. You simply become the version of yourself for whom their change is natural. When you change your state, everything in your world mirrors that state. That is the secret of overnight transformation. You move into a new reality, not by action, but by inner acceptance. The moment you say, it's done, it is. Let your mind rest in the assumption that your SP has already realized everything you wanted them to see. They have changed their attitude. They have recognized, they have let go of ego and pride. They are ready, open, vulnerable, devoted. Picture the message from them arriving. The tone different, the energy loving, the words sincere. Feel your excitement. Feel the relief. But most importantly, feel how natural it is. This isn't a miracle. This is normal for you. This is who you are now, the one who is loved exactly the way they desire. If doubts try to rise, smile gently and say, no, that was the old story. You are not living there anymore. The version of you who was waiting, worrying, doubting has dissolved. You have stepped into a new identity, and this identity commands a new reflection. You are the one who dictates the story now, and your story is one of instant transformation, overnight. Effortless, absolute. Your SP changes not because you pleaded for it, but because your inner world demanded it. The moment you claimed your truth, they aligned. Your conviction is magnetic. Your imagination is law. You are the operant power, and everything bends to your inner decree. You declare, they have changed for me completely, and life rushes to prove you right. Now imagine seeing them tomorrow. Their eyes light up when they see you. There's admiration there. There's softness. There's love. They speak to you differently. Gentle, kind, attentive. They remember what you love. They go out of their way to show it. You don't question it. You expect it. You don't doubt the transformation. You rest in it. Because you know this is the result of your inner mastery. You are not trying to control them. You are allowing the version of them that matches your love to surface. You are calling forth the divine expression that was always there, hidden beneath layers of fear and illusion. And now, because you have imagined rightly, that version comes alive. They wake up in the middle of the night thinking about you. They realize they can't lose you. They feel an overwhelming desire to do everything right. They want to fix what they broke. They want to hold you close and promise never to let go. This happens overnight, not because time has changed, but because your awareness has. You have dropped the old identity that kept the old pattern alive. You are no longer the one chasing, hoping, waiting. You are the one receiving, knowing, commanding. Feel that authority. Feel that power humming beneath your skin. You are the creator of your experience, and creation has already obeyed. Right now, in this moment, your SP is thinking of you with new clarity. They are flooded with emotion, remorse, love, admiration. They see your value in a way they never could before. Something has clicked. Something has shifted. Their old resistance has melted. They are drawn to you as though by invisible strings. Every thought they have leads back to you. Every plan they make now includes you. You are not surprised by this. You expected it. You have been expecting it. Because when you moved into the state of being loved, the only thing left for reality to do was to catch up. And it is catching up now, fast. You feel the current moving. You can sense the rearrangement of events, the invisible threads pulling everything together perfectly. You don't need to know the details. You just know it's done. Your mind is the workshop of creation. Every image you hold there long enough hardens into fact. So tonight, you hold one image only. Your SP changed completely for you. Their attitude is different. Their love is awakened. Their actions align with your desire. You imagine the conversation, the tone, the embrace. You see it clearly, and you let that feeling of completion settle deep within you. This is your new truth. This is your new identity. You no longer look for signs, because you know you are the sign. The feeling is the evidence. When you feel the reality of it, you don't need to check. You simply live from it. You speak as though it is already true. You think as though it has already happened. Because it has. The outer world is just catching up to the command you already gave in imagination. Let your heart soften as you picture them sending you a message tonight. See their name appear. Feel that rush of joy, that calm knowing, that beautiful confirmation that what you knew all along is now visible. They speak from love. They admit their change. They tell you they've realized what you mean to them. They say they can't lose you. And as you read their words, you smile, not with surprise, but with quiet gratitude. You knew this moment was inevitable. You did not need to manipulate. You did not need to push. You simply assumed. You went within, and within you claimed what was yours. That is true creation. That is divine power. The outside has no choice but to echo your inner decree. And your decree is this: my SP has changed everything for me overnight. Say it softly now, with conviction. My SP has changed everything for me overnight again. My SP has changed everything for me overnight. Let the words soak into your being until they feel like a fact. Until they no longer feel like something you wish, but something you own. Every time you repeat it, you strengthen the bridge between imagination and manifestation. You are solidifying the new story. And soon it will be impossible to remember the old one, because it will have no meaning anymore. You will look back and realize that every moment of waiting was only leading you to this certainty, this calm authority over your reality. Your world is a mirror, and you are now reflecting the image of love fulfilled. You cannot be ignored. You cannot be forgotten. You cannot be replaced. You are the one, and they know it. The moment you decided it, they began to see it. You hold yourself in that energy, not desperate, not needy, but serene. You know who you are, and because you do, they remember who you are too. Now take a deep breath. Feel that the story has already shifted. The energy around you is different. You can sense that something is happening, even now. The invisible world has received your command, and the visible world is aligning to obey it. You don't need to watch for it. You simply live as the one who has already received. Walk through your day tomorrow as though you are already living the result. Smile to yourself knowing that your SP's actions, messages, gestures will reflect the change you declared tonight. When they call, when they show up, when they confess how much you mean to them, you will feel no surprise. Only the calm joy of a creator watching their creation unfold. Remember, nothing outside of you has independent power. The only power is your imagination, your assumption, your belief. And you have used it perfectly. You have seen, felt, and accepted the new version of your SP. That version now exists, alive and active in your world. Every thought, every event, every coincidence will conspire to bring you evidence of it. Tonight, you rest knowing it is done. The world will not delay. The moment you sleep in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, it must harden into fact. Tomorrow, you will see the proof of your assumption. You will witness your SP's transformation. Loving, committed, attentive, ready. They will change everything for you. And it will feel like the most natural thing in the world. Do not wonder how. Do not question when. The how and when belong to the unseen forces that obey your state. Your only task is to maintain your inner knowing. You walk in faith, not in sight. You live from the end, not toward it. So tonight, before you close your eyes, whisper to yourself with authority, they have changed. They are mine. They love me the way I always desired. Everything has shifted overnight. Say it until your body relaxes, until you feel peace, until your heart smiles with quiet certainty. Then sleep in that knowing. Because when you wake, your world will have rearranged itself to reflect your assumption. You will find messages you weren't expecting. You will see gestures of love you once longed for. You will feel a shift in the air. Light, warm, loving. And you will know that your command has become reality. You have mastered your inner world, and your outer world has no choice but to mirror that mastery. You are no longer the seeker, you are the source. You are no longer waiting for change, you are the cause of it. You are the love that makes others transform. And from this moment onward, you will walk with the quiet authority of one who knows. My SP has changed everything for me overnight. Because that is your truth now. It is already done. Now, as you move through your day, notice the subtle signs that your SP's energy has shifted. The way they respond to your messages, the tone of their voice, the way they remember the smallest details, all of these are confirmations. But do not cling. Do not scrutinize. You are not the one reacting. You are the one who has already set the vibration. Every smile they give you, every gesture, every word aligns with the feeling you planted. You are the magnet, and they cannot resist. The more you feel the certainty, the faster the universe moves to express it outwardly. Feel the rush of this power pulsing through you. Your SP's thoughts, your SP's emotions, your SP's desires. They all bend to your imagination. Not because you manipulate them, not because you demand it, but because your inner assumption is irresistible. You have stepped into the state where their change is inevitable. Every action they take now is a reflection of your inner conviction. Every hesitation they once had melts away in the face of your unwavering certainty. Imagine the little things, how they reach for you, how they listen to you, how they anticipate your needs. Imagine the spontaneity of their affection, the ease with which they communicate, the sincerity in every glance. All of it is orchestrated by your assumption. All of it unfolds naturally, as if it had always been destined. You do not have to control the details. You only need to hold the feeling. The feeling is the seed, and the universe brings forth the bloom. See yourself in a moment of togetherness. Notice their eyes on you, full of admiration. Notice their words flowing with warmth and intention. Notice their energy, completely aligned with yours. Every hesitation, every past mistake, every misunderstanding, all of it dissolves under the weight of your inner conviction. It is replaced by devotion, attentiveness, and love. They are drawn to you effortlessly because your state dictates reality. Your imagination is not separate from reality. It is the blueprint. And every time you immerse yourself in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you are strengthening that blueprint. You are shaping not only their actions, but also the very nature of your relationship. You are no longer reactive, you are creative. You are not waiting for love to come. You are the love that demands expression. And overnight, this expression manifests because your inner world has already declared it done. Now, turn inward and feel your SP's transformation from within. Imagine them letting go of all resistance, all pride, all doubts. Feel them opening their heart completely to you. Feel the warmth, the vulnerability, the desire to honor you in every way. Their mind is aligned with your feeling. Their heart follows naturally. Every thought they hold is a mirror of the love you have imagined. And because you feel it fully, because you have accepted it as already real, their change is absolute. Let this feeling intensify. Let it grow stronger with each heartbeat. Know that their actions will follow. Know that their words will confirm it. You are not pleading for this reality. You are commanding it silently with your state of being. Every breath you take reinforces the truth that you have already created the experience you desire. Every exhale sends a wave of certainty into the universe, drawing your SP into alignment with your vision. See yourself walking through life with the awareness that your SP is irrevocably changed. Notice how the energy around you shifts. Events bend in your favor. Circumstances that once caused doubt or fear now align perfectly with your imagined outcome. Your SP's transformation is the central axis around which this reality pivots. And it pivots instantly because your imagination has no delay. It is in the now, as real as your heartbeat. Feel the joy of seeing them act naturally in accordance with your assumption. Observe how effortlessly they prioritize you. Notice the subtle yet unmistakable signs that they have chosen you, that they have recognized your worth, that they cannot help but reflect the love you have imagined. This is not chance. This is law. This is the inevitable outcome of a mind fully aligned with desire, a heart fully immersed in the feeling of fulfillment. Now, deepen the sensation. Imagine your SP expressing gratitude, admiration, and love for you spontaneously. Hear the words they speak, see the expressions on their face, feel the vibrations of their attention focused entirely on you. Every interaction is a testament to the new reality you have assumed. Every thought they harbor, every action they take, every desire they feel, all of it confirms the power of your inner world. Do not waver. Do not question. Your certainty is the key that unlocks the door to this transformation. Doubt is the only obstacle, and you have dissolved it completely. Every ounce of your being vibrates with the knowing that your SP has already changed, that they are already aligned with your love, that every gesture, every word, every thought is moving in perfect harmony with your desire. Picture the moment when they fully acknowledge this shift. Perhaps it is in a text, a call, a surprise visit, or a simple yet profound gaze. It does not matter the form, what matters is the feeling. The undeniable truth that they have changed completely for you. That acknowledgement, that recognition, that undeniable alignment, it is the echo of your inner state. You created it. You imagined it. You accepted it. And now, it is expressing itself perfectly in your outer world. Feel how effortless this is. You do not have to manipulate. You do not have to plan. You do not have to convince. You are already living the state where their transformation is the natural consequence of your assumption. Their heart moves because your inner world has moved first. Their actions follow because your belief has established the new reality. They cannot resist the energy you radiate because it is the energy of truth, the energy of fulfillment, the energy of inevitable love. Now imagine their devotion deepening. See them thinking of you even when you are apart. Feel the magnetic pull between you, the irresistible force drawing them closer, the subtle ways in which they seek your attention, your approval, your presence. Every thought they have is colored by your love. Every plan they make now includes you. Every word they speak is flavored with the acknowledgement of your importance. They have changed entirely, effortlessly, because your inner world has decreed it. Sense the relief, the satisfaction, the profound joy that comes from witnessing their transformation. This is not temporary. This is not conditional. This is the unfolding of a law you have mastered. You are no longer subject to chance or circumstance.